Guys, in today's video I'm gonna talk about the top 3 best bicep exercises. Okay, now these, keep in mind, are not like the usual ones I did. Like, they're not big body compound movements, because to really target the bicep effectively you need to do isolation movements. But you know, a lot of big body compound movements that involve pulling, like for the back, they heavily involve the biceps. Like, for example, the pull up or even the chin up. You know, the chin up is when you have your palms facing towards you. A chin up and a closed chin up really focuses a lot on the biceps. Okay, so that's gonna be the first exercise I'm gonna talk about. So number 1 is the chin up. You know, just get a bar. If you don't have a bar, you can use a tree, a door, you know, anything you can pull yourself up. Okay, so a pull up is performed normally. You hold the bar like this, and it focuses primarily on the back because your grip is a lot wider. And then when you turn your palms like this, that it faces towards you, and you have a closed grip just like this, you know, and you really focus on going all the way up, squeezing at the top, and then extending all the way down. That really puts a big focus on the biceps. So chin-ups are basically just like pull-ups. They still target the back, but they focus a lot on the biceps, especially close grip chin-ups. Okay, so now we're gonna go to exercise number 2, which is gonna be the straight up barbell curl. You know, just a barbell curl. You know, it's basically one of the best exercises for the biceps. But like with bicep training, you have to have perfect form, because a lot of people fuck up the form, so they target their whole body and not the bicep. Because with the bicep curl, you really want to isolate the biceps, which means you don't move your elbows. Your elbows have to be stationary, so the only thing that moves is your arm. You know, if you have your arm like this and you start to move your elbows, you know that's gonna fuck it up. The only thing that moves is your arm. Bam, you see? Your elbows have to be stationary, and you can't swing your body back and forth. You have to have a stable position, elbows stationary, and the only thing that moves is your arm. So go all the way up, squeeze at the top of the movement, and go down, extend. You know, I have videos on how to do curls, check that out. Now, a great technique to use on the biceps, you know, I suggest you switch it up from time to time. I suggest you use regular bicep curls with a barbell, and then from time to time switch it up for 21s. You know, I did a video on 21s, check that out. But basically 21s are where you pick a lighter weight, you still have a barbell, and then you do 7 half reps from the bottom to the middle position. Then you do 7 reps from the middle to the top position, and then you do 7 reps from bottom to top. And that's gonna be 21s. That's why they're called 21s. Okay, now this technique is really intense, really hard. It's gonna give you a crazy pump in your biceps, you know, which is gonna produce more growth because it's super intense. So definitely try it out. And the third exercise for the biceps is the dumbbell alternating curl. Now, I did a video on that too. Check it out. Dumbbell alternating curl, basically with dumbbells, but a little bit differently. Not just a regular curl, we do it like this, but you have the dumbbells at the sides. You know, you have your arms at a side like this, and then you rotate. You see, you rotate. So when the dumbbell is down, you have it at your side like this, and then when you go up, as you go up, you rotate, and at the top of the movement, you complete the rotation. Now, what that is gonna do, it is gonna keep tension on the biceps, and that rotation movement is gonna build that bicep peak, because you really want to focus on the whole bicep development, you know, because you got the biceps here at the front and then at the back and at the middle, you know, which is basically the bicep peak. And that peak is only going to be worked effectively when you do a rotation movement with the arms, because basically you can test this out. When you rotate your arm, your bicep basically flexes, because that's what the bicep is not only responsible for curling up, but also for rotating the arm. Okay, so those are the top 3 exercises for the biceps. Once again, chin-ups, just like regular pull-ups, but with a closed grip and palms facing towards you. Number 2, the regular barbell curl, either done in a normal fashion or as 21s as a special intense technique. And number 3, we got the alternating dumbbell curls, which is going to be mainly focused on building that bicep peak because of the rotation. So you should definitely switch it up between these 3 exercises when you're doing your arm training, you know, definitely switch it up. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.